everyone, my name is Abha and today we're going to see how you can literally defeat the giants of your life. But first, like and subscribe. Let's get started. We all have problems in our life, which is true, everyone gotta admit it. And sometimes they're so big that we can literally call them, wait for it, giants of problems in our lives. So what do these do? Torture us, torment us, do whatever they like to us. And that sounds horrible. So how do we defeat them? It's in the Bible. Pray and have faith in God. So let's see a story from the Bible about this. Once upon a time, there was a boy named David. Being a shepherd child, he was a child of faith, and he earnestly prayed to God so that Israel could have victory over their enemies. David had 7 brothers, including him. There were 8 sons in all. One day, King Saul announced that there was going to be a battle between the Israelites and the Philistines. Everyone went except from David. So Jesse asked him to take some food to his brothers. So David walked and walked over to the battlefield, and he saw King Saul. And he asked why everyone's so scared. So then King Saul said, well, I prepared them for the battle until the Philistines brought a 9-foot giant in the field here. And guess what? Everyone was so scared. And the giant kept on screaming, "Who dare come and fight a battle with me in the battlefield?" The Israelites trembled with fright. Every day he screamed the same words, "Who dare come to me and fight?" And every day the Israelites trembled. Now see, David was not very happy with this, and so he said, "King Saul, don't worry, I'm fighting." Then King Saul said, "Okay, David, let's see what you can do." Then King Saul bought some armor, and David tried it out, but it didn't fit him. He was just a little boy, And he said, No, King, I cannot wear this stuff. I have God to fight with me." So David trotted along with his slingshot, and he collected 5 stones in a pouch from a stream. Then he put 1 stone in particular into the slingshot. Then he ran over to the battlefield. He ran, and then Goliath was so angry, he said, "Ha, how can you get the shepherd boy to fight with me? Am I a dog?" David said, "How dare you insult the people of Israel? I'm not afraid of you. God's by my side." Then David took his slingshot and he began spinning it. He began whipping it like he'd never spun before. And he flung it into the air, and it hit Goliath right into the head, and the stone sunk down on his head, and Goliath fell dead. Now, after that, the Israelites were so surprised. How can such a little shepherd boy defeat such a huge giant? But hey, on the other hand, the giant's defeated. It's way easier to defeat the Philistines now. So they all ran with swords in their hands, and they ran over to battle, and guess what? They won. Everybody celebrated and rejoiced to the Lord, and David was appreciated a lot. And guess what? He became the next king of Israel, and King Saul appreciated him too. See that? David defeated a 9-foot giant only with faith. Faith is the key. It's the element to fight those giants. No matter what big problem you're having, no matter it's the sickness you're fighting right now, if you're really sick, if you're fighting that, you need faith and prayers. If someone's picking on you, teasing on you, you need faith. If your family's in a bad situation, you need faith. If your family is being torn apart, you need faith. Even if you're addicted to phone, TV, anything like that, you have to have faith, and you have to pray. You have to pray a lot. For it to stop, you have to pray from the bottom of your heart and stand up for yourself so that you win. Keep praying and cast all your burdens unto God, and He will surely give you victory. Thanks for watching today's